Vegas has quietly become one of the best bounce-back teams in the entire league, and tonight, they're about to prove it again. Atlanta rolls into Michelob Ultra Arena riding a hot streak, 7 wins in their last 10, and on paper, that sounds scary. But here's the twist nobody's talking about enough. The Dream have struggled badly covering the spread during that same stretch, going just 3-7 against the number. Winning games and covering bets are two very different stories, and tonight, that gap could matter a lot. Let's talk about the Aces first, because their record at home against Atlanta is nothing short of dominant. 5 straight wins on their home floor against the Dream, 4 of them by double digits. And it's not just about talent, it's about matchups. Atlanta leads the league in points scored in the paint and points off fast breaks, 2 of their biggest defensive weapons. But every single time these two teams have met this season, Vegas has managed to hold its own in both of those exact categories. That's not luck, that's a game plan working. Now here's something that really stands out. Both teams are coming off a loss, which usually means bounce-back energy on both sides. But Vegas has been the best team in the league at responding after a defeat, covering the spread in the vast majority of those situations. Atlanta, on the other hand, has been far less consistent in that same spot. When the pressure's on to respond, Vegas has been the more reliable team by a wide margin. Individually, keep an eye on 2 names tonight. Angel Reese has been an absolute rebounding machine, pulling down double-digit boards for 8 straight games, and she's historically feasted on the glass against Vegas specifically. On the other side, Jackie Young has been lighting it up from 3 since the All-Star break, knocking down at least 2 triples in every single game since then, including a big shooting night the last time these two teams met earlier this season. And then there's Aya Wilson, who's coming off a 32-point outing and has hit at least 25 points in 9 of her last 12 games. Against Atlanta specifically, she's been even more locked in, scoring at least 20 points in 10 straight meetings. So tonight in Paradise, Nevada, tip-off is set for 9 Eastern on ESPN, and it's shaping up to be a night where Vegas's experience and home dominance could outweigh Atlanta's recent momentum. Both teams are fighting for playoff positioning, and every possession matters from here on out. If you're into sharp breakdowns like this before every big matchup, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a preview.